Hey guys, what's up? It's Kurotora. Today we're back with something a little different. Today I'm doing an account review-ish slash TOA clear for my boy Vilted. It's not much reviewing, I'll be honest. But I did his TOAs and I tried to use as many non-standard teams as I could so you can kind of see a difference what optimized gameplay versus optimized account looks like. I would not say his account was optimized at all, and my god that ping. But anyways, it was kind of fun still. Check it out, let me know what you guys think. Alright, peace. Yeah, so I know I said peace and all, but I'm gonna pop in every now and then for a little bit of commentary. In this case, I just want to talk about Rover a little bit. So typically, if you have a decently built Rover, honestly, you can destroy a good portion of the content in this game. Like, you really don't need much. You'll see me use both the Spectral and the Havoc Rover during this TOA, and you'll see just how much he manages to carry. His Rovers were decent, kind of. The Havoc Rover didn't really have the proper forecast. It didn't have a Dreamless, so we had to kind of make use of Crownless. But I mean, it still was pretty good use of it. I mean, I guess I did kind of have fun, you know, doing all the multiple jumps and all. Plus, it was good for quick swapping. But yeah, not too much with Rover. He's pretty simple to understand. But he does have a good amount of complexity if you do, no, well, not complexity, but I want to say skill optimization if you manage to learn to quick swap and play a little bit more, you know, fast. Alright, but this one is actually one of my more favorite rotations to do. It's a mix of Changli and Jinhsi. I've been doing this one since near the beginning of the game, since both of them were released. If you guys care to have a rotation guide on how to do this one, I can definitely do that. Just let me know in the comments, and yeah.
Now we are fighting hard in the common land. There's a cycle of common. What a chance we found our wonderland as we reach to the promised land.
And now we make it to my girl Carlotta. So Carlotta, I would say, is a unit that has a low skill floor but a high skill ceiling. She can actually do a lot of cool things in quick swap, especially with Calcharo, being that she can have him go with his death messengers between her death knells. And in general, she's actually pretty good with anybody that can quick swap well. She's good with Zhang, she's good with Changli, she's good with, obviously, Zheji for hyper carry. She's definitely one of the highest performing units, but to get the best out of her, it definitely takes some specific building, because she mostly gets damage from Resonant skill and not so much anything else. So it's just crit rate, crit damage, attack, and, well, Resonant skill and then attack. So she's a little bit tighter to build, but she's actually a pretty good unit and she's really fun to play. So this was that particular case of Havoc Rover that I mentioned. I used them with Roccia here because I kind of wanted to hyper carry him a little bit. She is definitely a great support character. Initially when she came out, a lot of people kind of put her down, but Roccia is very good support. She does contribute a good amount of damage. Played well, she does out damage Sanhua. Well, she does out contribute Sanhua, I should say, and out damage also, obviously. But I particularly like playing her with Havoc Rover because she does kind of reinforce that quick swappy fun I enjoy playing Havoc Rover for. And yeah, in general, I like Roccia. Roccia's fun. And I did make a really cool Roccia video, so in case any of you guys ever want to check that out, feel free to check the videos. It's there. Next up is a classic. This one is a hyper carry combo, being Xiangli and Yinlin. I did say I was going to avoid using many standard teams, but this one should be pretty accessible, so Xiangli, very good unit, easy to use. He has moderate skill ceiling, pretty good damage, and not too heavy in investment. He's like a moderate investment. Same thing for Yinlin. Yinlin actually has a pretty good amount of variety she can run as far as her sets and you know, what roles she can try to excel at during the party. Gameplay doesn't really change that much, but you get the idea. But yeah. Now we come to Zani Pheobe. Now I know a lot of you guys feel contentiously about this combo, being you feel Zani's hyper dependent on it. She's not really. She actually does pretty well with Rover, and Kiakona is an option. Not an amazing option, but a option, and you can still quick swap her outside of these teams, outside of Spectral teams. You can quick swap her with Carlotta, Calcharo, Changli, Xiangli. She won't be the powerhouse she normally is in this scenario, but still pretty viable. I would say moderate investments, moderate quick swap levels, and same thing for skill ceiling, moderate but low skill floor. As far as Pheobe goes, though, I would say Pheobe is low investment if you plan on mainly using her for this combo. I would say she is low Quickswap, and I would say she is about low skill ceiling also. Not really much you do with her. If you want to really like hyper out on her, you could say moderate Quickswap, but it's not that serious. She usually doesn't, she's not that difficult. And that brings us to the end of my little TOA review. If you guys enjoyed the show, let me know in the comments. If you want your TOA done at some point, feel free to let me know. Check the Discord, hit me up wherever. I'll catch you guys another time. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.